Hello? Hello? What is this? You want me to tell you about a case? Which case? I can help. Talk to me, damn it. You want names? I can give you names. You're gonna drown me, that's it, right?
This isn't about you, Henry.
No? Then what? I'm here. You've got me chained up for Christ's sake.
You've been told this isn't about you.
Do you know who I am? Do you know the context I have?
Why you are here is not the question. You are merely one player in a larger game. A prelude. The shape of things to come.
If you need something from me, anything, let's talk.
I told you absolutely nothing.
reached the phone of Henry Sadler. I'm unable to take your call right now, but please feel free to leave a message and I'll get back to you. Thank you.
Henry, it's Zara Gray. I've been thinking about Rich. I think I can help. Shit. Look, there's more to it. He wasn't the only one involved. Call me back.
Emergency services, how can I direct your call?
There's someone in my apartment.
Can you confirm your address, please?
93 Garwood Avenue.
Can you confirm your name for me? Miss?
Zara Gray.
And the flat number? Miss, the flat number.
Unit B. Quick.
Thank you. Someone is on their way. Miss, can you hear me? Miss, stay on the line. Stay on the line.
What is it? Oh! Where am I? Hello? Anybody? Is anybody there? Help! Anybody? Anybody?
Stop fucking touching things! Seriously! Stop fucking touching stuff!
Where are we?
I wish I could answer that. You remember how you got here?
Someone broke in. Oh,
Pepper spray, huh?
yeah, it's still.
No. Don't do that. It'll ease off soon. Hey, what's your name? Hey, what's your name? What's your name?
Pauline.
Pauline, I'm Cody, hey? We're gonna get out of here. Hey, what about you? What's your name? Fuck you. Nice, real nice. And you? What's your name? Come on, look, we gotta work together if we're gonna get out of this place. Hey! Hey! Let us the fuck out of here! Hey! Let us the fuck out of here! Let me out! Let me out! You fucking did that! Hey! Hey! Let us the fuck out of here! Jesus. You fucking dare! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Hey, you okay?
She's out of it.
Hey, what's that? Is that in the water? Can you reach it?
Yeah. Shit!
Check the pockets.
What?
Check the pockets. There might be something useful in there.
How'd you know that was in there? What's on this?
I have no idea.
You asked me to check the pockets, I pull out a fucking tape recorder. You expect me to believe that that was a coincidence?
Please, I have no idea. I was just thinking that there might be a penknife or a key or something. Anything.
You can trust me. I can help.
I don't think you can. I don't think anyone can. I think life is organized to put us in boxes and that there's only one way in and one way out.
And you don't believe in boxes. What are you doing?
Hello, friends of Henry. If you are here in this room, it means that you are well acquainted with him, and alas, he needs no introduction. It may even mean that you had a conversation similar to the one heard here. What that also means, however, is that you have not yet found a way to reveal the truth that has burdened you. Unfortunately, that truth is the only way that you will leave this room alive. You have 3 minutes until things get problematic. 3 minutes to understand what it means to be in this room with Henry. Good luck.
That voice on the tape. It sounded like my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
His name was Henry.
Yeah, he was my lawyer too.
And me. This is bullshit. You all know this guy?
Cody.
What? Yeah, I see it.
Hey, what does it mean?
He said we have 3 minutes until we understand our situation.
Yeah, I don't think I want to wait that long. Hey, you sure you can't get to the door?
Me? I can't.
Oh, come on.
Fuck you. I'm not getting zapped again. All right. Look, he said we got 3 minutes to figure out why we're in this room with Henry.
No! He said that we got 3 minutes until we're fucking dead like Henry!
What, you think the rest of him's down there?
I'm pretty sure that's where we'll all end up if I don't figure this out.
Okay. So he's my lawyer and he's your lawyer too, right?
Yeah, he helped me.
So what? He helped you what? Get off? From what?
What does it matter?
Well, it sounds like he's been secretly recording his client meetings. And how about you? What did you do?
Nothing. And he helped you get off too?
And I fuck all about this lady. All right, look, let's just keep this relaxed, okay?
You're okay. Relax, okay?
Wait up! Hey, the door. He's been using that door, okay? Now, so maybe it's not wired, yeah? Let's see if it's unlocked. Hey, you! Wait up! Come on, guy! Yeah, try the door. Hey. Behind you! Try the door! I'm fucking serious! Try the door behind you! No! I thought you were a cop.
Hey. You okay? Hey, look, I never did get your name.
So? You saw what just happened to him, right? And you're asking my name? It's Zara. You knew him, didn't you? Or at least he recognized you.
I saw that. He didn't even try to save him, and he knew you was a copper as well.
How the fuck could you see anything from over there? And I couldn't reach.
How did you know him, Cody?
Why don't you tell them, officer? Don't be shy, Cody. Why don't you offer them a clue or two?
You knew him. So?
I think their disdain is clear-cut, officer. How do you know the young man? Do you know his next of kin? I'm afraid I have some bad news for them.
Jeez. He's sick.
I think it's a valid question.
Oh, yeah? What about you?
What about me?
You said Henry got you off.
I never said that. She said that.
So did he?
Well, yeah. Help me get clear of a few charges. What about it?
Yeah, sounds ominous.
Fuck you.
Hey, we're not talking about him. How did you know him? The guy who just...
He was eaten by a fucking shark.
All right. I was investigating him. Okay? His name was Chris. He was a dealer. Ketamine.
Bullshit.
A couple of young girls, okay? Teenagers. They OD'd on his product. He's the lawyer.
Henry.
Well, he got him off. He said my evidence was tainted. And that's it.
How was it tainted?
Couldn't prove conclusively that the drugs were his.
So he planted them, that's what you're saying. So Henry worked his case.
Yeah, I guess.
So, you were investigating him? Reckon you could have been investigating the rest of us?
No, I'd recognize you.
Yeah, but if there's a link here...
Then it's with Henry, not with me, okay?
So Henry worked his case.
Henry got a guilty man free, right? Seems like a specialized subject, wouldn't you say? Or am I just clutching at straws here?
I think the good officer has figured you all out, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone here is an opportunist. The only way free of your shackles and of your fate is to free yourself of the burden that comes with deception. Freedom comes from within.
This is a fucking wind-up.
What did you do? He said that we need to confess.
Confess what?
Well, you said that Henry defended you. Maybe it's tied to that.
No, I was found not guilty. There's a not in front of guilty for a fucking reason. You put this together, didn't you?
What? Me?
Yes, fucking you. Who else would have the ability to lock us in a pool house, scare us half to death with rubber sharks, and bloody tomato ketchup the pool?
We all saw that poor man die.
Oh, fuck off. It's one of his cop pals, and no one's died.
How could he have faked that? Like, really?
Oh, really? Cops have been pulling scams for years, infiltrating groups, setting elaborate traps. Cops have formed an entire mob, hiring someone they're investigating, paying them in fucking cash to do petty crimes, letting them rise through the ranks, and then goading them into confessing their sins along the way. Does that sound familiar?
I don't know. You seem to know a lot about this for an innocent man.
In situations like this, you have to think right. Who's to benefit?
Yeah, but who is to benefit? This is absurd.
What, death by shark is fucking normal, is it?
He's right.
Of course I am.
Maybe this is a police trap.
Oh, believe what you want.
This can only be a police trap if everyone here is guilty of something.
I know just as much about this as you do.
You're lying at the very least. Well, this is either some big scam because you're trying to get something out of us, or you're stuck here for a reason like the rest of us. I'm pretty sure it's not for being a good cop investigating a drug dealer. Looks like we're about to find out.
Fine.
You want to get locked up? Keep your fucking mouth shut.
Henry valued the truth, okay? He knew that. What I did, I only ever wanted to help.
If he valued the truth, then why was he recording his client meetings? Was he blackmailing you?
No. Henry was a good man. What I did, I only ever wanted to help, not hurt.
What did you do?
So he's gagging for it.
I was a carer. I spent 15 years looking after a retiree with dementia. His name was David. At the time, I was having some difficulty with my back. I had slipped a disc and the doctor prescribed me Oxycontin. I was in pain. I was tired. I left the pills out. I didn't mean to. But David, he found them.
And he OD'd.
Oh my God, this is what he wants. You'll see.
This is what happens when you spend your life lying. You become so good at it, you actually forget when you're attempting to tell the truth.
It was an accident, I swear.
Just put her out of her misery, for fuck's sake.
I'm not fucking doing this.
David, the dementia patient who is lucid enough to change his will to make you its sole beneficiary. The man whose condition led him to be physically violent with you on a regular basis. Year in, year out. Was it the money, or was it he just couldn't stand him anymore?
None of that is true! Please! You have to understand!
This is where your lies have brought you. The edge.
Fuck! Fuck me.
So you believe me now?
This is fucking weird, man. Who thinks of this? Sharks? Who thinks of that? Not a normal-minded person. That's for sure. Fucking sadist psycho. Who are you? Who are you to judge me? I'm innocent.
Oh yeah? Or you're just hiding something, like she was.
I've done fuck all, okay?
This is so weird. So theatrical. I don't get it.
Murderers. Psychopaths. Their minds don't work like yours and mine's are. I've met enough of them in my time. They're warped.
Let me assure you, officer, there's nothing wrong with my brain chemistry. I am not the only predator here.
You're a bloody sadist.
I am the solution.
To what? To what?
I told you, a fucking sadist.
What do you want from me? Look, whatever it is, we can work it out. Just stop the clock and we can talk. You clearly want information from us, so we can work this out. I'm prepared to talk.
You won't be able to reason with him. It's about time we realise we're all gonna fucking die here.
Don't say that.
Why? Does it hurt your feelings? Well, it hurts mine too. We've been put on trial here, not to make a plea bargain, but to be fucking executed. It's just not funny anymore.
And when was it funny? Huh? When you thought that the police were trying to trap you? And for what? Robbing old ladies?
Don't be so fucking facetious. We've got 2 minutes till the next one goes.
Didn't you see what happened to Pauline, Ian? She was in denial too. Now she is in several pieces.
Do you want to know who I am? I'm fucking no one. And I've done sweet fuck all.
There are 3 of you remaining.
What do you want from us?
I was a used car salesman. I got stuck in. I knew it was dodgy. was just trying to make a living, okay? It was a young couple. They were really nice. I fucking crippled him, okay?
And what about the girl?
She didn't make it.
And who killed her?
Oh, come on. I killed her, okay? I fucking killed her! The guy I sold the car to. It's you. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry!
Thank you, Ian.
I confessed, okay? I confessed! Let me go! I'm not going out like this! I need something to turn the mechanism. Anything. Find something.
There isn't anything. There isn't anything.
They won't do it. I'll have a look down here.
Cody, get out of the water! Cody, swim! Cody, get out! Get out of the water!
Congratulations. You've bought yourself some time. You've managed to keep your heads above the water. But for how long? There is still only one way out of here. In scenarios like this, it's not unusual for us to think about the choices we've made, our regrets. Is that what you're doing now, Zara? Are you thinking about Rich, what he sacrificed for you? I can tell him you are thinking about him in your final moments. Maybe that will bring him some pathos, closure. I wondered if that's enough to warm his cell in those cold winter nights.
Drink this. You need to hydrate. Better? I've been around the block a few times, you know. And each time, a victim wants the same thing. Justice. Do they know what that looks like? Heck no. When a man loses his wife, it's
It's a big deal.
What about a child?
I need you to be present for me, Zara. This is important.
Fine, I'm just lightheaded.
I need you to get your head in the game. I need a complete poker face from you. When they call you to the stand, we can't show any signs of weakness. Jury will read it as a sign of guilt. Richard acted alone, Zara.
I can't let Richard take the fall for this.
The three of us discussed this. They left their front door open. The two of you were going through some tough times. Richard wasn't working. You were unable to work. He made a choice. A bad one. And that's why we're here. Let me tell you something. This expression, your aura, it's not something I've not seen before, but if the jury pick up on it, you're gonna have a much harder time in there. There's something I think you should do. I'm going to leave the room. And when I'm gone, I want you to hit the record button. And spill your guts. Whatever it is you're compelled to say, then get it out. Get it out now.
Zara. You okay?
You said Henry took your case, right?
Yeah.
Did he ever ask you to make any recordings? He said he made all his clients do it before they take the stand, to purge any feelings of guilt. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And did you leave it with him?
Fuck no, what was I gonna say?
Truth?
Funny. What's your truth? Yeah, that's what I thought. And what about you? This whole thing's about confessing. We did me. What do you need to get off your chest? You need to put your fucking eyes away, son. This is a fucking joke. What's the shark meant to do now? Grow legs and bite me fucking head off? Not fucking likely.
I think you're letting the stress get to you.
Stress? Don't make out like I'm the crazy one here. All right. Fine. He asked me to make a tape. But I didn't press record because I'm not a fucking idiot.
Me neither.
You are, if you didn't realize Henry was bugging his office. Come on, the guy was clearly bent.
He wouldn't be the first defense lawyer to extort his clients once he got them off.
I suppose you were too smart to leave him a friendly fucking postcard, were you?
I never met the guy.
Oh no, of course. Because you were just innocently investigating teenage drug dealers. We're all here for a fucking reason, mate. I'm just smart enough to know what the common denominator is.
Oh, yeah.
And before you vomit out another excuse, I know who's doing this, okay? It's the guy I sold the car to.
Why would he bring us into this?
This is a vigilante thing, right? If he found me through Henry, he's obviously found all you scumbags as well. We ended up all the guilty cunts that got away with murder.
I don't know who you think you're dealing with, but I'd back off if I were you.
Oh, if you were me, eh?
Yeah.
There's a secret inside you. Inside both of you.
How many cars was it?
We've done me. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, and the guy upstairs? He wasn't too happy with your answer. And I almost died in that fucking pool because of it. And what about your chain? How'd you explain how slack that was down there? Huh? I was down there while you were up here, high and dry on the sidelines.
Fuck you.
No. You don't get to run the show. Tell us the truth, and then maybe we'll all get out of this. How many death traps did you sell before you got caught? Yeah? I'm starting to think he knows a lot more about this than he's letting on. What's your game, Ian?
Don't play me like that, like a fucking muck.
Why did you bring us here?
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! This is what he wants. He wants us to kill each other.
He doesn't want us to kill each other. He wants the shark to kill us.
How could you do that?
He came at me. You saw that.
You killed him.
The shark killed him. Whatever sick game that Brit was dreaming up, it's over now. He's dead. See? I did what I had to do. So if you're in here, that means you're no angel either. So whatever you did, tell me, don't tell me. It doesn't matter anymore.
What are you doing here? What did you do?
I'm here because assholes like that can't admit to what they've done. And guys like me have to clear up their mess. Oh, come on! Give us a fucking break! Well, it looks like you're up. So whatever it is you can't get over, you're gonna have to do that now. Come on, you can't hide from it.
Hide from what?
What you did. Whatever it is, you've been struggling to keep the fucking, ever since that voice mentioned the name Rich. Come on.
No, you come on. Maybe I am hiding something. But you haven't shown me a single ounce of who you really are.
Of course he has. He's Officer Cody, the man with a plan.
You're dangerous.
I'm just doing what's been asked of me.
4 people have died. This isn't a game. I don't know how you keep pretending like it is.
Of course it's a game. Life's a game, Zara. But if you don't play, then you lose your turn. Come on! Aren't you fed up of this? Just tell him what he wants to know.
You're sick.
We're just pawns in the same game.
And whose game is it?
That doesn't matter now. All that matters is the 2 remaining players. What did you do to your husband? What do you owe him?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to what? Keeping it inside is not gonna help you. Not in here.
I had a child. We were meant to have a child. Wasn't meant to be. Rich, he tried to comfort me, tried to make me understand that everything happens for a reason. Our neighbors had just had a baby. I was still mourning. I wasn't thinking straight, and I failed then. Rich, he
still took the fall.
My husband loves me.
For all the good that'll do. Okay. That's it. You got what you wanted. Come on, let's go. Hey! I did what you asked. She confessed. Now let me out of here. This isn't what... Jesus, maybe you can't hear me.
You're stuck here too, Cody. Just like me.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know more than you think. Me, I've said my piece just like Ian. Now it's your turn.
I fucking saved Ian.
You killed him. This time, it isn't for me, not anymore. It's time for you to tell the truth, Cody.
You don't know me. You don't know anything.
What did you do?
You can't get me here. Not up here.
Time's running out, Cody.
Come on, I did what you asked!
I think you need to go back to the beginning, officer.
Ah, fuck!
Come on. What have you got to lose?
My dignity!
Is that worth more than your life?
Fuck you. Okay. Fine. You don't know what it's like being a cop. The uncertainty, the exposure. I put my life on the line every night. You know what constant pressure feels like? It's like a migraine, pounding away in your head. Constantly. Right there, pounding away. You happy now?
Feels good, doesn't it? To finally speak the truth.
Fuck you.
I've been waiting a long time for that, Cody.
You... What? You?
Yes, but it's not just me. It's all of us. The ones who had a bomb dropped on us. Because of you. The disenfranchised nurse who killed a defenseless old man and stole the money that should have gone to his family. The corrupt car salesman who left his customers crippled, widowed. And the witness who could have put a guilty man away but chose to stay silent. This is it. Final round. Sink or swim.
The witness. Chris. You set this up. What did you do, Cody? Tell me the fucking truth!
You want to know the truth? Okay. Fine. Chris. He saw what I did. He was there. He saw everything. And he went to Henry. Henry found me. They threatened to bury me unless I kept paying them off. Extorting me. Those tapes that he tried to get you and Ian to record, he would have done the same to you guys. And that's when I met him. Ian was right. The guy's wife died in the car crash. Oh, he knew Ian was guilty. And he knew Henry had paid off a witness. They blamed it on him. The driver.
And then what happened?
We made a deal, didn't we, Cody? You offered your services readily, keen to keep your nose clean of anything that would link you to Henry's disappearance. I'd take care of the witness, and you...
I didn't want to, Czar. I swear.
What did you do? What was your end of the bargain, Cody?
He... Oh, Christ. He said that he would take care of Chris and Henry. But only if I drugged you and brought you here. I didn't know about the others. I swear. I certainly didn't expect to wake up here myself hours later.
You sick, twisted idiot. Don't you get it? Neither of us are getting out of here alive.
Fortunately, Zara, that's only half true. You see, you wanted to know my story. Well, now you know it. But I can't let it out of this place. No more loose ends. Not after Chris. We all know what happens next.
They're playing you, Cody. You're not getting out of here. You're gonna rot here, chained to this paw. They won't let you go.
A deal's a deal. I held up my end of the bargain. Now there's only one last thing to do. It's the end of the line, Zara.
Did you know that sharks predate the dinosaurs? They've been on this planet since before the very first tree. And in all that time, they never evolved. They're exactly the same right now as they were back then. You know why they never changed? They didn't need to. They're the ultimate predator. A killing machine unrivaled in its efficiency that sat at the top of the food chain for 500 million years. Oh, this little thing, sends out an electromagnetic pulse. It tells the shark that there's something down there in the water with it that's even bigger and even more scary. The one true predator. Me. You took something from me. I'd been tracking Chris for months. The sole witness to my husband's murder and the one person that I thought would speak up and make it right. Of course, I was wrong. He was a shark. Just like all of you. He'd rather line his own pockets than see my husband's killer brought to justice. So, imagine my surprise. I'd almost given up on the whole thing. And then Chris led me to Henry Sadler.
I can help.
I don't think you can. I don't think anyone can. I think life is organized to put us in boxes and that there's only one way in and one way out.
So you don't believe in boxes?
There's only one thing I believe in.
What are you doing?
And you, the man behind the gun. I heard you. I had to endure you going on about how you'd been taken for a ride and how you'd been taken advantage of. You never even took a moment to look around and see who was in here with you.
Let me out!
You looked me right in the eyes. And I realized you never even cared to look me up. I mean, why would you? There was never a trial or even an investigation. It must have been much easier for you to just put the murder aside and move on. Does it hurt? Bleeding to death? I wouldn't know. My husband was already dead when I found him. Knowing everything that he went through? For you? I really, really hope it does.
Hey, don't leave me here.
Oh, sweetie, your fate doesn't belong to me. You've got your own things to pay for.
Even now, I am devastated. To have a child, a person grow inside of you. I felt it. I fed it. It was a part of me. When we went to the first scan, they told me he had a heart problem. They didn't think he would survive the full pregnancy. And even if he did, he would have complications for life. They told me to terminate him while it was still safe. My boy. I still had hope. So I refused. But in the coming months, it was clear that this wasn't going to be a happy ending. This place, this horror I've been through today was nothing. Nothing compared to having given birth to your lifeless child. To go through 23 hours of labor for him to be ripped away. But for me and my child, no one was to blame. No one was responsible for what happened. My body failed me, failed us. It was nobody's fault. But for you, for Angelina, I'm the one who's to blame. I took her life and left her there, tore your life apart. My actions caused her death. I'm the one who's solely responsible. I can't tell you how sorry I am to have put you through that. But believe me when I say that I know what it feels like to lose someone who you love. I don't know if you can forgive me. I am truly, truly sorry.
Thank you, Zara.